Hi, and welcome to Old School Rhythm and Blues Guitar. It is time for the Rhythm and Blues song chord lesson, and this time around by request we're going to take a look at the chords for an Ike and Tina Turner tune called I Think It's Gonna Work Out Fine, which I'd never heard of until somebody requested this, and now I really like this song. It's in the key of C. Now the rhythm is all chords, and Ike Turner's playing this. Really cool guitar stuff. It's not incredibly hard. The problem is trying to figure out exactly how he's doing this. And so as I go through this, I don't know how he did this. I'm just giving you my interpretation. I listened to the song, I think I got it figured out, and I'll do the best I can here. If you have different ideas or know something different, by all means share it with us. It's in C, and it starts out with this really cool guitar riff. And I'm not sure if he's using a first position C, like a cowboy chord C, if he's going to start with the bar. Could be either one. But the tune starts out, I don't know if I get this exactly with the rhythm strokes, but I'm pretty close. He starts out with something like this. That's how the tune begins. So I'm starting with the C and the strumming. You got to listen to the original tune, and I'll tab it out the best I can. Kind of like that. And he's either starting with the first position C or here. And I've been practicing this both ways, and so I kind of went back and forth between the two ways that time. Probably plays it the same way throughout. But what I'm hearing is... So what I'm doing here is going to a E flat to an F. First position bar chord. So if we play this the simplest way possible, we start here like that. So this chord, if you don't know it, this is your second position bar chord shape over the G, or the first position G bar chord. That makes this a C. My first finger has got the 5th string, 3rd fret, and also the 4th string, 3rd fret. Then my ring finger is going to get the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings at the 5th fret. And all I do is move it to an E flat, where my first finger is now on the 6th fret, to the F, where my first finger is on the 8th fret. So that riff, and then he goes to an F. I don't know if he's playing it a full bar chord like that, F to G, or if he's doing one of these where I'm just playing the F shape without the bar. I listen to it sometimes, I hear it the full chord. You hear the difference. When I play it just the top 4 strings, it doesn't sound quite as full without the bass strings. Another way you could play this is start with the first position C and do it like that. And then he repeats that. And he goes into the song, which again, he could be playing the bar chord. Like that, or he could be starting with the first position C. And that's really the first part. So the chords we have are a C, and then an F, and a G. And the only time he goes to different chords here is when he does this, that part. So once he does that twice, that's it right there. So he's going from the G, F sharp, F. I hear a little transition chord in this part of it. So he's in an F to an E flat back to the C. Now another way he could do this, instead of going here, he could play this chord, which is a D position, E flat chord. And all I'm doing is making like a D chord, moving it up one, or down, up. And then taking my pinky and putting it on the G, 5th fret of the 4th string. So we could be doing this. That's kind of hard. It's a little more difficult. I haven't played that chord a whole lot like that. So I tend to do go to the E flat here, and then back to the C. So that transition chord takes you from the F to the C. So it's like this. He's going to go to the G. Then he's got this bridge. And so forth. So the chords in the tune, the C, F, and G. And whether he plays the C here or here, you know, you can do it either way. The F, he could play it like this or like this. And then when he does this, really that's the easiest way to do it. You could do it like this. That's harder, to use that D shape and get the pinky down. I think he's just using the bar chord like that. Now he may be playing the first position C to start it out. So to learn the tune, those are the chords that are involved. He may throw a C7 in there. Can't tell, it's hard to hear, you know, with all the other stuff going on. Also there is an F sharp, which is just the same bar shape. You just move it up, down, like that. So, I hope that helps you out, whoever requested this, and it's a really cool tune. Ike Turner was a great lead player as well as a really gifted rhythm player, just a fantastic musician. And this is a really neat tune, and it's inspired me to listen to more of this Ike and Tina Turner stuff and see what I can pick up from it. So there's the guitar chord lesson. We'll be back again, or I'll be back again in a couple months. We'll take another great rhythm and blues tune and we'll figure out the chords. I think next time around we're going to do He Will Break Your Heart by Jerry Butler, which has some really neat chords in it. I'll see you then.